My name is Jordan Lester, and I am an NAIA golfer at Grayson University in Lamona, Iowa. With recent events with COVID-19, we're going to take a look inside my golf bag and see what is in there for the coming summer tournaments and fall tournaments of this year. Welcome to the What's in the Bag video. So this is going to be my 2020 bag for when we actually resume playing from this COVID-19 quarantine. So right now I actually have 5 wedges. In them I have my lob wedge, which is a 58 degree with 12 degrees of bounce D grind. It's got a Project X 6.0 8-iron shaft in it right now. And then I actually have 2 sand wedges. I have 2 54s. One's a M grind with 8 degrees of bounce and one's an S grind with 10 degrees. I'm currently playing with the M grind, but I'm looking into the S grind right now. The 50 degree, it's just a standard F grind. Pitching wedge is a T100 Titleist with a Project X 6.0. They all have Project 6.0 shafts in them. Just the only special one is the lob wedge. It has the 8-iron shaft. Then if we go up the bag, I have my short irons, which are T100 as well, Project X 6.0 standard as well. Then I have a practice club in here. It's an old Nike blade, 35 degrees of loft, I believe. And I use that to kind of hit balls off the range practice with. If we go up to the long iron, mid-long irons, I have a 3 through 6 of the T100 as well, so that's a full 3 through pitching wedge of them. The 3 iron is going to be having a graphite shaft in it soon. I just need to go test some different shafts out as well. Go up the bag. It's an old one I found in Arizona on our spring break trip. It's a Nike VRS Hybrid, 21 degrees with a stiff shaft in it. One of my college teammates has this in a 2 hybrid, and he hits that thing a mile, so I try to find one, and luckily I found one in Arizona for I think 40 bucks. So that's probably the best purchase of a club I've ever had. It's a great club. Next, 3 wood. It's a Titleist 917 F2, 15 degrees with the AD DI 7S shaft in it. Then we go up to driver. It's a 917 D2. Knocked down a little bit. It's 10.5 head, but it's right now at 975, and it's got the Adila Rogue 60X, kind of an old shaft, about 3 or 4 years old. Then we got the Super C6. Any golfer who wants to play well needs these. And then putter, the TaylorMade Spider X, 34 inches with the Pistol GT 1.0 grip on it. And then rangefinder is the Tour V4. This is on loan from our coach, but once I graduate, I'll be probably getting something with slope you can turn on and off for practice rounds. I use quite a lot of training aids when I'm putting. I don't really use full swing training aids. I usually mostly do putting and short game ones. So I have the ruler to help measure out putts if I'm working on certain distances, or to even putt on it to kind of see if I'm hitting it straight or if I'm missing it. But I use these 3. The putt out pressure trainer, this is for hotel rooms, sometimes in our practice facility if I want to create a different hole, use it there. The eyeline putting mirror, I don't really use this as much, but I use it if kind of everything feels off. I kind of get back on here and see what it looks like. Then my favorite one by far, I actually found this one from Luke Kwan, who's another YouTuber. It's the Peltz Golf Putting Tutor. Love this thing. I use this thing almost every day I practice. And then I also have, this is a full swing one, Smart Ball. It helps you just keep connected, helps you hit more solid shots. Then also I have this rolling bar to roll out any sore muscle if I have them on the course. Tees, just standard white tees. Golf ball, I actually use the Pro V1X, but right now I have a bunch of practice balls, so hopefully my shag bag gets here soon, so I can put those in there, and I don't have to take up so much room in my bag. My little valuables pouch, I have bands for stretching, toothbrushes to clean wedge grooves if I'm practicing a lot, Sharpies, Advil, Aleve, batteries for rangefinders. Then also I have my Lucky Duck. This was bought by my grandparents to give to one of my friends on the golf team, and I ended up keeping it when my grandma passed away from breast cancer. I actually kept it, and it's kind of my good luck charm. I carry it everywhere I go, whether I'm golfing, going to school, kind of just a little good luck for wherever I'm going. And then I have towel, just a great old beach towel, pool towel from a hotel. Every golfer knows that's the one you gotta have. And then just a FootJoy contour glove, nothing too fancy. And right now I actually have a bunch of, I think I have 6 alignment sticks in here, but this is more for on our golf course, on our range. We have the ability that we can walk out there and place targets. So I usually set these up at 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. And with our team flight scope that we have, I use that to kind of measure out my wedge distances, or if I'm on our course, I can put those out at certain numbers and try to hit them for extra practice. This is our team bag, just as Graceland with our name on the other side. And I believe that is everything. Whoop, I use Whoop for fitness, kind of help track my stamina, see how I'm doing when I'm working out and stuff like that. And then that is about everything that I use to play golf, or at least practice with. When I play, I typically have my hybrid. I'll use that most of the time. If not, 3-iron, just depends on the course. If it's a longer course, I'll usually use a hybrid because I get about 20 more yards out of it. But if it's more of a tight course or more of a manageable course, like under 6,900, I'll use a 3-iron typically. It's great for off the tee, hit into par 5s. But if it's usually longer, I'll play hybrid, or if the rough's longer, I'll typically use a hybrid. Just kind of depends on what's called for that day. I believe that is everything that I play with or practice with. So thank you for tuning in. This is the first video that I've done on YouTube. So hopefully I would like to be posting every Monday or Tuesday if possible of every week, since now it's kind of getting to be golf weather. If you have any suggestions for what to do or anything like that, let me know. When I start to play tournaments, I'll be doing tournament vlogs on me traveling to them, practicing. I won't get any playing footage unless I have someone there to help me with that, but I'll be doing recaps every round. Yeah, just give you insight on what it's like to be a college golfer. And then once I graduate in 2021 of May, I'm going to be showing you what it's like professional golf-wise. So hopefully this coronavirus gets cured soon, because it's been a struggle for a lot of people, including healthcare workers and people who have to go to work. So stay inside. If you don't have to, stay inside, wash your hands. Let's get together. Let's be a world, not just a country. Let's be a world and get this thing stopped as quick as we can. Peace.